Hi, this is Miss Woodson, and in this video I'm going to go over the syllabus. Now, there's two places you can find the syllabus. On the home page, you can find it underneath Advanced Math Decision Making in this link, or on the left-hand side under Syllabus. So I am located on the first floor of the academic building in room 2114, and I have office hours on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 7:10 to 7:40 a.m., and those are for my face-to-face learners. I also have digital office hours through Google Meets, and those are on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3 to 3:30 p.m., and those are for all of my learners, whether you're digital or face-to-face. Make sure you come to these office hours with questions. If you can't make it to my digital office hours, I will be recording those sessions so that you can watch them later if you would like to see what types of questions were asked. Now, I also teach coordinate algebra, so even if you come in the mornings or come to my digital office hours, there will be some freshmen in there as well asking questions. So those are just some good times, again, for you to bring me questions. It's not a time for me to stand up in front of the board and teach you guys. It's for you to have specific questions. If you would like to just work on the assignment, and then if questions come up while you're working, that's fine as well. AMDM is the fourth year class, and it's basically taking what you've learned the past 3 years in algebra, geometry, and trigonometry, which we call advanced algebra, and applying them to real world situations. So you can see the different topics that we are going to talk about. Now, for materials, you should always have something to write with. You should have something to write on. And in the past, I've always asked for students to bring 3-ring binders and dividers because I give a lot of handouts. However, this year everything's going to be on Canvas. So if you would rather just get a spiral notebook and keep everything in that, because there aren't going to be very many handouts, and that's a way to keep all of your papers organized and in one spot. So whatever you'd like to do, 3-ring binder or spiral notebook is fine with me. You will need a calculator. It needs to be either a scientific or a graphing calculator. If you are a face-to-face learner, you need to make sure that you bring your Chromebook every day and its charger. The school has very limited amount of extra Chromebooks and extra chargers to lend out. So if you forget one day, we may or may not have enough to give to you. Also, we cannot do any sharing of Chromebooks or chargers. So that's why it's important, just like how most of you are attached to your cell phones and how most of you now know to bring a charger with you. That's the same thing. Your Chromebook needs to come fully charged, and if it's not, you better make sure you have your charger with you. Also, if you're a face-to-face learner, I highly recommend bringing earbuds. We will be watching some videos in class, and this way you can plug in your earbuds and we don't have to hear a lot of echoing. Grades, they are the same they've always been if you've been at Buford. Benchmarks are 30%, tests are 40%, and daily grades 20%. And your performance essay and your small little writing assignments are 10% of your grade. Remember that daily can be homework, classwork, and quizzes. Your performance essay is that, and also we usually have about 5 mini writing questions, so both of those will be in the writing category of 10%. And then digital learners, remember your benchmarks will be face-to-face. We will email more information as it gets closer. And then also for your test, on test days, you need to make sure you are on Canvas during this period so that you can take the test with the rest of the class. We still are honoring the honor code, and so if I find out that you are cheating, you can receive a grade of 0 for the assignment and will be referred to the administrators for a referral. Remember that benchmarks are broken down into Three of them. There's the first one worth 100 points, benchmark 2 is worth 200 points, and your final exam or benchmark 3 is worth 600 points. You can still exempt your final exam, and it's only based off of your grades and your behavior. These are the dates for the benchmarks and the performance essay. The next thing to talk about is attendance. We will be taking attendance whether you're digital or virtual, so it's very important that you communicate to us just like you would have done face-to-face if you're going to be absent one day, so that we can know to give you time to make up the assignment for full credit. Now, if you miss an assignment in Canvas, it will automatically give you a 0. Now, if it's because you forgot to turn something in, remember you have 1 day to turn it in to get a grade up to 70%. Now, if you didn't do an assignment because you were sick or had a doctor's appointment, make sure you communicate that to me, and then you'll be able to do the assignment and make it up for full credit. So if you have any questions about attendance and missing work, please email me. That's what's most important this school year, is that we stay communicating, and you can email me through Canvas or you can email me through your Buford email account. So if you have any questions about the syllabus, please let me know. Otherwise, the next video I'm going to have up is a tutorial of my Canvas.